Hello, Anna. I'm about to make this quick video for you over the formula that we talked about for the car ride. Now, you said that you wanted to know, first you said the going rate was $100 for, what's that, 7 hours. It was $100 for 7 hours. And then you wanted to know, well, and you said it was 115 for 8 hours. And so you wanted to know the rate for 7.5 hours. Okay, now the formula, what this basically is what we call the an ordered pair or linear function. So basically, the ordered pair here was 7 hours for $100, and the ordered pair here was 8 hours for $115. Now we could go back to our old algebra concepts of finding the slope. The slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1, which means this here. These ordered pairs that you see here, the first value is x, the second value is y. First value is x, second value is y. The first parenthesis you see here are coordinate. These are your sub 1s. The second one is your sub 2s. So we would substitute. Y sub 2 is 115. Y sub 1 is 100. Divided by x sub 2 is 8 minus x sub 1 is 7. So we have 115 minus 100, which is 15, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So here that means your slope is 1. Now, with that being said, and I don't know why I have this glare here, but this is your slope. Your slope is actually 15, not 1. So your slope is 15. Now, the formula that we're looking for is y equals mx plus b. Now, we will put the m in, so it'd be y equals 15x plus b, because that's your rate of change. Now we need to find our b here. So what we could do is take one of these two ordered pairs. It doesn't matter which one. I would take this one. So y is 100. So I substitute in 100 for y, and x is 7. So now 15 times 7 is 105. So we will subtract 105 on both sides. 100 minus 105 is negative 5, and it equals to b. So that would mean that your formula that you were asking me for is y equals 15x minus 5, because b is a negative 5. So let's test this theory. Let's say that you wanted to know how much you're supposed to charge for uh, 11 and a half hours. So let's say you have a situation where you're trying to charge for 11 and a half hours. So you would say x is equal to 11.5. So we would take that formula, y is equal to 15x minus 5, and we will put 11 and a half in for x. So we have y is equal to 15 times 11.5 minus 5. Now I'm going to use this calculator that we have here that's online. It's called Desmos. It's a free calculator. So you can go and use Desmos at desmos.com. So it'll be 15 times 11.5 minus 5. So you would need to charge $167.50. Now, if we go back to what you had asked about the 7.5 hours, we could take that same formula. So we have x is equal to 7.5. That's how many hours it is. And we have y is equal to 15x minus 5. So y is equal to 15 times 7.5 minus 5. So now we could put this in here. And one thing I like about Desmos is you could click here and we could just change these hours and make that 7.5, and it gives us the answer here. So it'll be $107.50. So that's basically how this formula works. And if you have any other questions, you could feel free to call me. Have a nice day.